enjoy your treat!
Hello, and welcome back to more Future of Fragment. Okay. I gotta go straight and down. Okay. Yeah, straight and down. Ready? God damn it. There you go. Ah, damn it. Okay. There you go. Doing that shit. That's hilarious. Okay.
I'm feeling a lot of energy coming from that grate. Could this be where that fragment the grunt was talking about is at? Seems like an odd place for a fragment to be in, but hey, might as well see if he was telling the truth. Let's see here. There's something glowing way in the back there.
Really?
Just about got it. Wow, it looks like he really did stick to his word. And if something as valuable as that was back there, then there might even be more good stuff if I keep searching, right?
You might not be able to see what's coming up, sure.
Alright, let's look around a bit. Yeah, not finding anything else all that great. Should probably be on my way. Well then, I'm stuck! Okay, just relax. You can get out of this. And we don't need to call Vi for help, right? Right.
So when he told me he was going to skip work, I said, hold on, what the heck is this? Dude, is this some sort of new grinder from the female factory? Did they just misplace it down here?
No way, bro. Check your ID scanner. That's Talia, the chick that's been running around tearing up the place.
Are you serious? Isn't she like super strong and stuff? Let's get out of here before she sees us.
Hey! Whoever's out there, can you help me out? I'm stuck in here!
Bro, she said she's stuck in there, and she's asking for help. We should, help her get unstuck.
Oh, yeah, hey there, Talia. We're gonna get you unstuck real fast, alright? We're,
Yes. All right, I'm yanking you out of there, so get ready. Hey, hold on. Whoops. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for the help.
You looked out for me before. I was in the area, wasn't a big deal. You know how it goes.
Sure. You gonna take off then?
Yep. Later, Talia.
go looking in any unmarked crates again, that's for sure.
So we got one fragment.
Well, hey there, missus.
Hey, back off!
No need to get all violent. I'm just fixing all the milking machines that the worm sends my way. Can't seem to keep up with all the malfunctioning ones they're sending me, though. Not a part of that saber messing them all up.
So, all these sex machines I've seen around the factory, they're not supposed to be popping in and out like that?
Oh, no, it's not supposed to be that way at all. And these ones have been giving me some real trouble, that's for sure. You see, that's the real kicker for the worm, the whole factory, and especially all these grinders that are running around. Because without these sex machines going at full capacity, all the grinders and feuders ain't got no juice.
Okay, so I gotta admit, I'm not really following.
The machines extract the milk from all the female rebels we captured, or from the patriotic worm lady signing on up to help donate for the cause. Wait just a tick. Y'all know that the whole place runs on milk, right?
Oh, duh. Those things we're shutting down are called milk chambers. I guess that makes sense then that everything here runs on milk. Wait, no it doesn't. That doesn't make sense at all. How the heck are a bunch of robots in an entire factory running on milk of all things? This is still really weird to me. Like, just how...
Can you hold that thought? I'd be happy to answer all your inquiries, but I got to make a call right quick to the supervisors about ordering some new parts for these here machines, so can y'all excuse me for a bit?
Sure. Another time then, maybe.
Y'all think, missus?
Well, that was interesting. Time to find another way to get back up. Ah, looks like there's a switch over there. Should be easy enough to get to.
Oh. God damn it. What's down here? Oh, right. Derp.
Hackers. Worthless garbage. Grr.
You okay there?
Who the... A woman? Here? I must have missed some changes in the segregation policies.
No, I'm pretty sure the worm is still keeping men and women in separate places. What were you mumbling about in the corner, though?
Hackers! Those smartasses would come on my news show every day, trash talk me and my employees, spam all over my archive broadcast comments, do whatever they could to create a mess of things.
Dealing with them was a full-time job unto itself. But whenever I got to send the worm after those dissidents, oh, did I ever love those days. One of the little brats thought he was hot shit, though, and he actually managed to figure out my password.
Just out of curiosity, what was your password? Was it something really easy to figure out, or was it really complex and it was just a lucky guess?
Of course it was a strong password. Hunter 2 has been considered one of the most secure passwords amongst all the most prominent bourgeoisie like myself. It's not like there's any point in protecting my assets anymore nowadays, though, so I've not got much left to protect. Once my password was out to the public, hackers quickly stole almost all my money, besides the few billions I keep on the person. Enough to retire on, sure, but not enough to rebuild my media empire.
If only I had some way of getting one of those hacker losers to work for me, I could get all my money back. Hey, hold on a minute. You look like you know a hacker or two yourself. How about rustling me up a solid
Firefox?
hacker? If
Like
you can get me my
Firefox?
money back from those bastards, I'll be happy to give you a solid cut of it. Maybe 5% or so. A few quintillion credits. How about it?
On one hand, this guy seems like a total jerk and an idiot. So I don't know if I want to help him out. And where am I even going to find a hacker anyways? On the other hand, having all those credits might be pretty nice. Might let me buy myself out of a sticky situation or two. Alright, I'm in. I don't know of any hackers, but once I run across one, I'll let you know. Actually, how would I let you know? I assume you're not just going to stand here for the next few hours, are you?
No, of course not. You'll just give the hacker my bank account, and if they're worth the salt, he should be able to track the history of my account and find who took the money out. Then he should be able to pull the money back into my account. Once that's done, I'll send your share into your WOID credit card.
But I don't have...
You don't have my bank account access ID? Well, of course you don't. I'll give it to you, though. And it might be hard to remember, but I've got faith you can keep it in that fast head of yours.
My bank access ID is password 123. Got it? That's password 123. Remember it, don't forget it.
I'm positive I won't forget.
Okay, so go on then. Shoot, go find my hacker.
Jeez, alright.
You know, I was listening to your conversation just now, Talia. And I've got to ask, how could you say you don't know any hackers?
Oh, that's right.
Because I don't? Is that a bad thing?
Talia, I'm a hacker. I hack things. I've said the word hack or variations of it multiple times before in reference to myself and my abilities.
Well then, I guess I didn't put two and two together. Sorry. Do you want to hack this guy's stuff then to fix his problem? I don't have a WOID, but I just realized you probably have whatever that is. And I'm assuming having any money in the future is good, right?
I've got a better idea. You see that security bot up there? He's on our list of known hackers. Get him to do the job. And once he's done it, I'll unleash a bit of a surprise on both him and Mr. Fortfox.
You know, when you talk like that, it makes me really happy you're on my side, Vi.
Good to hear it, Tolly. I'm off for now, though. When you get in contact with him, I'll be sure to jump in at the appropriate time. Bye, cutie!
Ugh, that flirting will never stop weirding me out, I swear.
How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Uh-oh.
Look at it. Layers and layers of intact formulas ready to be applied to something far more significant than those bombs I was gonna make. Yeah, that's right. I'm abandoning the explosives idea. It wasn't a bad idea, but after seeing all this book's got to offer now, that'd be setting my sights too low. For example, there's a formula in here to entangle a specific region so that it'll prevent any neutrinos passing through from leaving, making them oscillate fast enough to cause micro-scale nuclear reactions. Not that useful by itself, sure. Boring, really. Though if you combine it with another formula that gives neutrinos a 100% chance of interacting with matter, and mix in some Celot's blue to wrap those neutrinos in a time shield bubble, you'll end up with a black hole that won't affect a thing until it collides with another object, causing the neutrinos to break the time shield. Now that'd be a force to be reckoned with. Doesn't stop there either. I've been taking that oscillating feature a step further. A double-layered Casimir effect using blue would allow me to create an inverse gravitational oscillation field around the black hole, which would rapidly cycle its mass into the negatives. Meaning, for all you lay people out there, it'd invert into a white hole for the tiniest period of time, then back to a black hole for the same brief moment, then a white hole again, and so on. If my calculations are right, such a projectile would be entirely safe for its user to create. But when it collides with an enemy, the effect should, in theory, displace them from our dimension. Forget disabling the save pads. Being able to harness something like that would be way more useful for shutting the worm down. I'd need a real large workshop for that, though. And stronger protection from worm scanners than this shack's got. Hold on a tick. That maze of caves in the mainframe's directory. I've got to get back in there to take a second look at it.
Okay.
Since you didn't attack me the minute I came in the room, I assume there must be a reason for that, right?
Yeah, I don't really feel like doing much today. Rainy day, really. I've been stuck down here ever since that stupid data bank up there got contaminated with a Seeber entry. I can't even watch the video up there either. It's like they're dangling a carrot in front of me. I've explored every nook and cranny of this room, and that's the last thing that could be entertaining left in here.
Oh, right, the whole exiling anyone who comes in contact with Seeber propaganda thing. Well, it just so happens I've read that databank. Did you want me to tell you what it was about?
Please don't. Didn't you just hear me? I'd be exiled. Just keep it to yourself. Thanks.
Your loss. It was some pretty interesting stuff. From a friend of mine that you're a hacker, and I need some hacking done.
Your friend told you correctly. How come you're saying hacker's so weird, though?
Let's just say it's, my accent. Anyways, there's a guy's bank account that I need you to, unhack.
You're doing it again. Are you serious about this hack job? Or are you just here to say words funny?
Yes, I'm serious. Hold on. Since when were security bots able to hack things?
Since they got hacked by an external hacker taking control of them.
Fair enough. So can you fix this guy's bank account and get him his money back?
Easy. I'll just need his bank access ID. Then I can get back anything taken from him by pulling from the hacker's account to my own electronic storage, then depositing it back into his account.
I have no idea what any of that means, but I'm going to assume it's a good thing.
So, the bank access ID, I still need it, remember?
Oh, it's, It was password 123.
Alright. Hacking it. Done. And you were sure it was password 123?
Pretty sure. Why?
Because you just gave me the access ID to 4Fox's bank account.
Oh, good. You had me worried for a minute. Yeah, that's as intended. We need to get his credits back.
What? Well, give me a minute, and I'll see what I can do.
Is there a problem?
Yes, you're annoying.
No! Listen!
I'm finished. I found his credits and pulled them into my own account.
Nice work! Wait, did you just say your account?
Yeah, are you kidding me? He had enough credits in there for me to live 20 lifetimes with. I'm not about to let some dumbass like Fort Fox keep that. He can go get exiled by the worm for all I care.
And that's exactly what I hoped you'd do.
Bye. I can handle this guy. Don't butt in, all right?
Too late! I figured something like this would be too tempting for a freelancer like him to pass up. And I was right. I was also right about how shoddy his defenses were for his own account. I pulled the credits into the rebel funds already.
Well played. Well played. I can't really fault you for taking the opportunity when I would have done the same.
That was, surprisingly reasonable. I thought you'd be furious at the very least.
I respect a good hack job, as oxymoronic as that sounds.
Thanks for setting this up, Talia. This'll help us out big time. And to you, Mr. Hacker in Training, I'm impressed that you didn't blow up at Talia either. I'll remember that.
Bye for now! Okay, so now what?
Now, you leave me be so that I can improve my own defenses to prevent anything like this ever happening again.
Sounds fine to me.
Oh well. Sucks to be him. Fucking puzzles. Ow, quit it. Count. Nope. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Final chamber! I knew you could do it, cutie. We're off to the hub again. This time for the last time. And we're finally done! Here, follow me over to the boss doorway, and I'll explain what we've got to do next. Now that we've forced this back door access to the mainframe open, I'll be able to teleport you directly to the core of the computer. Just walk through that doorway, and I'll be waiting in there to teleport you straight to the core.
Wait, so if you're just going to teleport me there once I walk through the door, what's the point of the doorway?
Exactly.
The doorway has a displacement field directly past it that allows us to ignore the firewalls the mainframe computer has set up. So, we both need to be in there to be able to bypass the security measures.
Okay, I think I understand. And defeating this mainframe will give us access to the Wildwoods where the final fragments are at, right?
That, and it'll shut down this entire facility.
Sounds pretty good to me. I'm ready when you are then.
Hold on. As much as I want to destroy the mainframe myself, you should do one last check around the gratification factory. Remember, once you blow up the computer, this whole area is getting wiped off the map. Anything you've missed, you won't be able to come back to get later. So, for instance, if you happen to miss any fragments...
That would definitely be a problem. All right, I'll do one more check at the factory to see if I missed anything, set up my power-ups, and then I'll be back here. I won't be long.
Whenever you're ready then, sweetie. For now, I'm going to excuse myself so I can take care of a few other matters around the factory. But as soon as you walk through that back door, I'll get an alert and I'll be there instantly. Bye for now.
Where the hell is this? It has to be up there. I need one more power up. Golden data banks. It's down there. Not sure if I can get all the fucking. It's definitely up there. We'll do it. Oh man, it's... We'll do it on the next video, and as always, keep on gaming. See you next time.